Okay, we're recording for YouTube. Yeah, the last stream, just we had a power cut, so that's why there's only half an hour of the last video. You the best. I'm sorry I got a dip right as I come. Oh, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Of course. Thank you. And yeah, have a lovely morning. Okay, where were we? Oh, they started us back here? Oh no, maybe we've already done stuff. Have we done the thing with the noose?
I couldn't escape that way.
Yeah, we have, because we took the noose.
I couldn't escape that way. I had nothing else.
Okay.
I had nothing else.
Okay. Pick up the end of the noose and give it to Dwayne. Did we not just do that?
I couldn't reach the light. The door was locked. I didn't have the key to the lock. I wasn't going to demean myself by using the bucket until I was desperate.
What did we say we'd do?
There was nothing I wanted.
Okay. Did we not go back to... Did it not go back to Nico and we'd escaped?
Hey, Dwayne.
There we go.
I want you to tie this rope to your truck and then drive forward. I had no idea whether this was really going to work.
We were here.
I'd seen it in a black and white western. Of course, Hopalong was using a horse, and Dwayne had a 4-ton truck, but hey, the principle's sound.
Anything you say, George.
Please forgive my mother. She can be a little difficult.
Oh, my feet. Raoul! Propose, you idiot!
Don't mind her. She just wants grandchildren.
What the heck is he watching, though, on the TV?
I want the word he's
So weird.
You're not it. Propose now or I'll do it for you.
Look, Nico, we haven't known each other very long, but...
Bang.
What the hell was that?
I didn't know what was going on, but Georges had to be involved in it somewhere.
Georges.
I ain't gonna say a thing, 'cause that sweet sound of falling masonry says it all.
Quick, senor, the river.
Huh?
Oh wait,
What about Nico?
we're actually quite behind. Because the stream cut out and I didn't save.
You only had to sneak a look at the chart, and it's turned into World War III.
Oh, I forgot we never saved. Because obviously the stream cut out and we lost all the progress. Okay. Okay.
Don't move, terrorist scum. You talking to me, Junior?
Let's actually skip this.
A word
Do what
and
you
the
want,
next-
'cause a pirate is free. You
Let's
are
skip
a
this.
pirate.
Hi, Predator. Hi, Predator.
French woman, they're the ones.
Hey, thank you for the 100 biddies.
When I recovered...
Yes, here. Okay, we're here.
But I followed...
Let's skip this.
The iron rim of the water wheel would have torn the skin from my fingers if I touched it. It seemed to be working just fine.
How are you doing, Predator?
stones were too heavy to turn by hand. It was heavy. I guess that was intentional. The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Okay, I remember this. And then we go and we smoke them out. We smoke them out. That's what we do. We take the bank statement. I was wondering why the bank statement was still there.
It was a pile of damp leaves.
Yeah. And you get the bank statement and you do that.
I placed the bank statement over the damp leaves.
You get the statue. I'm doing alright. Lost my inflatable muscles. Your muscles.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the
Why is it
wheel,
called a fetish?
shower
That's
of
just weird.
sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Let's smoke them out.
Quick, man, put out that fire. I've got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
I got a dinosaur for Comic-Con.
Who are
Oh,
you?
Comic-Con! Cool!
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor
Oh
girl is
yes,
close
she
to
got
death.
bitten by a snake.
There's nothing I can do for her, but
That's what
pray.
happened.
I
She got
can't
poisoned by a
understand
snake.
it, but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico. That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know. But maybe
This
the
is
same
exactly
village
where
has.
the paracut happened. Am I back? Why does my stream hate me at this stage? This was the same part I was at where the stream cut out because there was a power cut. My stream has now cut out and now reconnected. So I have no idea what's happening to my stream. I don't know what's happening to my internet. No idea. Bear with me,
Will you
please.
show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but I can't.
Can't. Nico's life depends on it.
You're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you'd put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking anything but my best.
Give me your
What an
collar.
asshole.
I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Thank you, my son. In the meantime, I must
I would
contemplate
have
my
thrown
soul.
it into the fucking water.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest. What are you doing out here in the jungle?
God's work. Not quite the destination I had in mind when I set out, but, well, you know what they say? Mysterious ways and so on.
You didn't plan to end up here?
No. I was on my way to the miners' camp in the north. I was stuck here when my boat capsized on the river.
That's exactly what happened to me. How long have you been here?
11 years.
Strange. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my stream. It happened yesterday, and then I had a power cut yesterday as well. So I don't know what's happening. No idea. Oh, the press. Oh, the press. Okay.
So there I was, hundreds of miles from civilization, doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world. The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Hmm.
That vine rope could be useful.
Okay, and then use the fine rope on here.
The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones. The press worked surprisingly well on the collar. Here's your collar, Father.
Now go into town and help get the antidote or whatever.
Thank you, George. You'd probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Oh no. If I'd been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Now you've got your collar back, will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look,
Oh,
Father,
please.
I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village, and it's none of my business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. We must make haste if we're to reach the village before nightfall.
By the time we reached the village, it was sunset.
Their little undies.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father.
Mine are too tight.
That's not the way I
You'll have our
expected
crust
them to
there.
talk.
This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
He's like, I'm getting out of here before I get killed.
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
So, what do you want?
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, Everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not. What do you think we are, savages?
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
I thought it was shaman.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman demands tribute.
Tribute? You mean like a gift?
That's right.
Give him the
eternal
panties.
question. What do you give
That's
a
what
man
I say.
who has everything?
Panties. Where's the panties gone? This.
This stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right. It could be cursed.
Give me a clue. What kind of things does your shaman like? Does he have a hobby, a favorite sport?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh, right. Maybe a book would be more suitable. Or a jigsaw puzzle? Don't you just hate choosing presents for people you don't know?
Lipstick.
Here,
Dog
he'll
biscuits.
like these biscuits.
If you say so.
Ooh, we took them. Oh shit. We're about to die. Or he could be a weirdo who actually likes them.
He liked the biscuits, especially the black ones. He wants to know if you've any more.
I don't have any more.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back to the shaman. Look, I know it's not much, but I want your shaman
Oh,
to have
anime
this.
con
Do you
25
expect him
and
to
LepreChaun.
eat
Oh,
that?
cool.
He's an old man, you know. He might choke.
Oh yeah, I'd say that's what
This
Predator's
stone
going to.
could have 1,000 uses.
Yeah? Like what?
A protective helmet?
I don't think so.
Lipstick.
Would your wise man have any use for lipstick?
Not in that color.
Haven't you anything in black?
Of course I don't.
Put the panties in the
I
dog
tucked
box.
the
I
bright red
knew
panties
it
in the
would
empty
be the
box.
panties. What did I say?
Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him. The shaman was pretty mad about those panties.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend him.
You didn't. He was disappointed that they didn't fit.
Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, what else are we putting in here? Coal?
I put the statue in the empty box. Here, I found some more.
Okay.
I'll give them.
Okay. It might be cursed, so he might be like... He might hate me.
The shaman said to give you back this statue.
He didn't want it?
He's already got one.
What do we put in it then? Oh, the Mayan stone. Oh, okay. I was gonna put that in, or the statue, but...
I put the Mayan stone in the empty box. Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him.
Who's
The
Deep
shaman
Roy?
wants to talk to you. I hoped he would. Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys.
Oh, Oompa Loompa from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's cool.
I had nothing else to talk about.
But how do I talk to the how
I had nothing else.
do I go forward?
I had nothing else. I didn't think the. I didn't think.
Okay.
I didn't think. I didn't think.
I don't. No.
I didn't think.
Okay. This one?
I didn't think the Indians would.
So how do we actually go in? Because they're blocking the way.
I had nothing else to talk about.
Oh, I just do that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
The fire was too hot to approach, even if I'd wanted to.
They. Do they have no clothes on?
My name's George Stobart.
Please, sit down. Welcome, George.
Thanks.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the Coyote Stone to this village.
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Listen, my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was our secret, known only to members of my tribe.
If that root is my chance of saving Nico's life, then I want it. Fast.
There is time yet, George Stobart. Time to learn
What
why
was that?
you were called here.
Contribution. Thank you so much for whoever contributed. Thank you.
Fine. If I listen to your story, then will you give me the root?
The eel travels far, but still returns to the place of his spawning.
And look, I'm running a tight schedule, so can you skip the riddles?
Many years ago, when the world was young,
Thank you so much to whoever
the great god and king
contributed to
Quetzalcoatl
the
was defeated by trickery and
Jojo.
deceit. His enemy Tezcatlipoca took his place as leader and demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever. His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the Fifth Age. So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, They were seized by the invading Spanish.
But how did they trap Tez, the evil god?
They built a pyramid which they told Tezcatlipoca was dedicated to him. At its center, they fashioned a huge mirror of perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
Why is Father Hubert so reluctant to visit the village?
I don't know. He used to come here a lot, but then he just stopped. You'd think he'd want to spend some time with his kids.
Suppose I was to believe there was anything in your story, other than the rambling delusions of a seriously wacky old man. Suppose I was to swallow it, hook, line, and kitchen sink. What then?
Then you would see that the fate of the human race rests upon your shoulders.
Do I get anything to help me combat Tezcatlipoca?
Like what?
Well, a magical weapon?
Get real, George.
Get real.
Did you say Father Hubert has kids?
3 girls and 5 boys by my reckoning. All conceived in the same week at the Feast of the Monkey Dance.
That just makes no sense.
There's an eclipse of the sun due very soon, isn't there?
Correct. The eclipse which marks the ending of the 5th age will come before the next full moon.
Less than 2 weeks. I didn't really believe that Tezcatlipoca would return, but I figured Karzak's plans were in some way connected. What happened to the stones?
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Quaramonte City. Only 1 stone reached Spain. The other 2 fell into the hands of buccaneers. The Jaguar stone was captured by an English captain, El Draco. The Eagle stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The 3rd stone, the Coyote stone, reached Spain safely. That is the stone in your possession.
Tell me more about the Jaguar stone.
Many centuries
Jaguar.
ago, the port of Quaramonte was entered by a ship flying Spanish colors. The captain, the man known as El Draco, sent soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers arrested the mayor did the people realize that they were English privateers. The mayor was held hostage while the soldiers looted and plundered the city. Amongst the treasures they stole was the Jaguar stone.
Where is the Jaguar stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back to his homeland, across the Great Sea.
To England. Tell me more about the Eagle stone.
The stone was loaded onto a galleon with many valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish, but shortly after leaving harbor,
Oh, by the way, for those who weren't in the stream yesterday, I was saying that soon I'm gonna do my first cosplay on this channel. I've done Unicorn before, obviously, but we're gonna do an American Truck Sim stream where I'm dressed like a trucker and I got my cap, I got my check shirt, I got my gilet, all that stuff. I just have to go get the stuff first and then we can do it.
Bring them here to me and I shall prepare you. The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return to this world.
Quidditch rodeo. That sounds insane.
Here, take it.
We got the route,
At least
yay!
if you wish to save the girl's life. The hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Now you're talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here? I've got no chance of finding my way through the jungle in the dark.
You're welcome, but you probably won't get much sleep. Tonight's the night of the monkey dance.
I left the village at dawn.
Stream
and
Sea of
stumbled
Thieves as a
back through the
pirate?
jungle in a
No, I'd need to
post-colony
dress up as a
daze.
pirate
It was just
and be
sneaking
good at
back
Sea of
to my
Thieves.
parents' house when I was younger. Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
So yeah, I don't know if that would work. Why is he playing music?
Nico, I've brought you this route.
Oh,
No way was she going to be able to chew the root? I needed to give her the antidote in a more digestible form. I didn't have any use for Hubert's candles. I thought it best not to defile the altar while Hubert was looking after Nico. I couldn't steal from a priest. I've got the root, Hubert.
So what are you waiting for? Give it to the gal.
I've tried, but she won't take it.
Oh, you fool, George. You'll have to extract the sap so that you can drink it.
Right. Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise, and in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels. Did you experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found myself doing the monkey dance.
I've never heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past. The shaman thinks you should go visit your kids.
So, he told you?
Look, Hubert, having an extended family is nothing to be ashamed of. If I was you, I'd be ashamed of not being there for them.
It was that damned monkey dance that led me astray.
Yeah. A sight like that must be difficult to forget.
But surely I'm gonna need something to catch it in, right?
The juice from the root was soaking into the ground.
I was gonna say the cone.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container. As the liquid was squeezed from the root, it collected in the cone.
No, don't do that. Or maybe I keep doing it? I don't know.
Now I had the contraption working.
Where do I put it though? That part makes no sense. Oh, I have it. Okay. Oh, I thought that wouldn't work.
Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Well, what are you waiting for? Give it a go, quickly.
Nico. Here, drink this.
Oh, George, it's horrible.
Just swallow it down. Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other 2 stones.
Other stones? What other stones? What have you gotten me into now, Josh Stobart?
The patient is sounding more like her old self already.
After flying across the Caribbean Sea,
Nico recovered quickly from her fever. To save time, we decided to split up and look for each stone independently. I traced the pirate Ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean. With the fortune he'd amassed from piracy, he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
okay, use a secret route to save Nico's life. 54%. Okay. How long have you been streaming for? Okay, we could do another half an hour.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Hey, get out of there.
You know, wherever I go, I hear those words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
Oh yeah, they go to Ireland in the first game. And of course, it's very cliche. Very cliche.
Hi, is this Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
My name's George Stobart. You're a surveyor, right, Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know. Hobby, maybe?
Yeah, right. What brings you here, anyway?
I'm searching for an ancient Mayan artifact.
What is it? Some kind of jewel?
Thank you for the 100 bits, Predator. That's very kind.
Stones were stolen in the 17th century.
Hold it. The stones have been lost for 300 years?
Approximately.
And you're hoping to find them again? You're nuts. And why here?
A wise old Indian shaman told me he saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
Look at this. An article about a total eclipse of the sun.
Oh, yeah? Listen, I don't want to be rude, but it just comes naturally. I really don't care.
He's so mean. He's so mean. Knock over his theodolite. He is so American, yeah. No, wait.
I didn't want a fishing net.
A fisher boy in the pier, okay. Okay, we talk to this guy.
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's just a name. Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost and Miss Mina Ketch.
How come
I
the old
love these
ladies closed
games.
the
They're
museum?
so fun.
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They're going to regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to drown me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
Do you know anything about a forthcoming eclipse?
No, but that explains why the weather's about to get real bad.
Rio, it's a beautiful day. There's no more than a whisker of cloud in the sky.
Trust me, man, it's going to get real bad.
Trust that man.
I didn't know the first thing about sailing a dinghy.
Dingy. Oh, God.
Hi, Puss. Wanna play?
Oh,
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
wait, we had to do something with the cat, didn't we? The worm with the cat? Yeah.
The cat looked at me as if to
Yay!
say, why have you brought a dead worm halfway around the world? I had no answer.
I knew that was an achievement.
I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree. The ladder extended easily. It was locked.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Refurbishment? Where are the workmen?
Preparation is half the work, young man. The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The Frederick Ketch
Muffy, hi, welcome in. I'm so excited to see this get remastered too.
A museum?
Yeah, it's really, really good. I love these games.
There was a stony silence.
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not
Thank you for
violent.
the
It's
bonk mark.
precisely this sort of violence
Welcome in.
representation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He
By the way, if you
understands
want
the
to
importance of the sense of
subscribe to my
history.
YouTube,
Funny.
I have the link up there, and I upload all the VODs to YouTube if you miss any. So
geometry.
give a follow, give a subscribe
Well, he does.
on
Listen,
YouTube.
ma'am, I came a
On the
long way
YouTube.
to visit this place.
We make an exception in your case. Everyone will want to
YouTube.
get in.
Pardon me.
Oh,
but
it's
I didn't
exclamation mark
exactly have to
YT,
fight
sorry.
my way through the crowd.
That's okay, Mark. Don't worry. Thank you for
Visitor
popping
we've
in
had
anyway.
today.
Thank
No,
you. We'll do a
I'm
lurk for a bit.
sorry,
Need to
but
find
it's
something for dinner. Ooh,
impossible.
nice. I hope you find something for dinner. I hope it's tasty.
I couldn't reach the flagpole.
Thank you for
and a
shouting.
bush stopped me from moving the
I was about to say
ladder.
shouting out YouTube. Thank you for linking the YouTube.
I couldn't reach it.
You there? What are you doing?
Pardon me, ladies. I was just going to climb your ladder. I'm
Produce.
helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost? And he has dimples when
August,
he
that's
smiles.
cool. You going to Efteling? I miss Efteling. I was only there in March, but I miss it.
The window was locked.
Talk to the ladies extensively, okay? It seems I already am subbed to your YouTube channel. Oh, thank you,
Hi,
Predator.
my name's George Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like tea. Is that your cat?
Yes, it is.
That's Ruddles.
Do you like cats, Mr. Stobart?
So yes.
You bet. Especially spit roast.
You had one job, George.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr. Stobart.
Are you interested in history, Mr. Stobart?
July 5th, there'll be another medal meeting. Nice.
Yes, I am. You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins.
Jim
One of
Hawkins.
the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again.
How come Ketch never made it home?
Because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
Black men with no shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to
Jesus.
learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
He transported slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
Sure does.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Oh no, he got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
The Frederick
He's
Ketch
buried in
Memorial
there.
Museum.
Under the
Frederick
floorboards.
Ketch sounds like he was a pirate to me.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know. Down there on the beach in front of his family. Didn't bother with a trial. Just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy. Pure, green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
The small-minded governor and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate.
But he did show them his letter of marque.
But they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my
I knew they were
presence.
gonna not like him. I
Dirty
knew.
little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
I gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tops.
What is it about Rio that you don't like, Miss Frost?
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily? What business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
It's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way? I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
Okay, It was time for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Okay.
What do you think of Rio?
Fish boy? If he comes near me again, I'll throttle the little squirt.
Calm down. What's he ever done to you?
Socked me in the back of my skull with some kind of fish, that's what.
He deserved it.
Tell me about the two old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
What are you doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Oh, yeah?
You bet. Take a look around. What do you see?
Paradise.
You have a
I
nice
see
reading voice.
opportunity.
Aw, thank you.
This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ. You see, Mr. Stobart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way. What interest would they be to you, anyhow?
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horse shit. You just stay away from those
Horse
plans,
shit.
you hear?
How do you survey a house like that?
I've put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end
Sure.
of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Catch you later, Bronson.
He's an asshole. Also, let me save just before, because I'm so afraid of this not being saved and then having to do all of this again.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
Oh, we.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't bother you?
Why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
We don't responsible for our ancestors.
How come the old lady's
We
closed
don't
the museum?
responsible.
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take
Give
a
him the
while.
panties. That's weird. Giving an 11-year-old panties. Land the bicycle? What does that mean?
It was locked.
Okay, it's locked. They'll hook a bike and haul it in. Oh, I see.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare. I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
I don't know if this is later, but it's worth a try.
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy. I wasn't going anywhere in that boat without Rio to sail her. I didn't want a fishing net.
Do you find it weird people have more than one account? I do. I have more than one account, so I don't find it weird. Okay, let me see. I think that's probably long enough. For a stream.